light just to see if we can get the shadows off. Now with the flash off is what you see is what you get. When you turn the flash on. Hey everybody, Aaron J. Anderson here. Today we're going to do a video showing 3 different lenses. Now this is mainly a test for me, but I'm going to share it for you. I want to know what these 3 lenses kind of react in video, and how, as far as the shallow depth of field, the color, the sharpness, and the autofocus is concerned. We're letting the autofocus just run wild. And we have, just to let you guys know, we have an LED panel in the back. We've got an octabox over here with 2 LED lights over there. We are using the standard picture profile, or whatever they call it. It's none of the log files. And I have it at contrast all the way down, saturation at +3, and sharpness at 0. So if you like this color grade, then maybe let me know in the comments and I'll show you guys how I color graded it. Also, I have the lav mic plugged right into the camera. So let's get started. What you're looking at now is the lens that I want to be able to use most of the time. It's the Sony 50mm f1.8. I like it because the camera is literally at just an arm length away. I mean, if I look, I just touched it right there. And it's really nice when you're doing these type of videos by yourself because you don't have to go that far. You don't need long cables. And if you're out in public, less likely people will walk in between you. So take a look at the objects in the back, look at my eyes, look at the color rendition, and is the focus going in and out. All these lenses were going to be wide open, so this one is at f1.8. We are shooting also, I forgot to tell you, at 4K, at 30p. ISO right now is 500, and we're shooting at 60th of a second as well. I'm using the iPad Pro. It actually allows me to change my settings, and I have manual, where's my gray cards over there. I always do manual white balance because I don't let the camera decide that for me. So let's change lenses and see what we get. Okay, so now you're looking at the Sony 85mm f1.4. So take a look at the objects on the wall back there to get an idea on how shallow the depth of field is. You can see the focus, is it going in and out any more than the other lenses. Also look at the color rendition and the sharpness in my eyes and in my hair. And I'm just going to babble on a little bit just to give us a little more time to look at those things and see how this thing works. Again, I am using the app and it works great. Also, I did not switch any settings. I just put that lens on it because it's at f1.8. I had to move the tripod back, so now I'm at a good 8 feet, which means if I wanted to touch the lens like I did on the 50, just in case you guys want to know the distance for this type of shot, I have to go like way over here and I just touch it. So it's it's getting kind of far away, and that might not be a good thing for you, but if you need the depth of field, there you go. Okay, so enough talk, let's go to the Tamron. Okay, so now we are on the Tamron, and because it's an f2.8, I had to increase the ISO all the way up to 1250. So that's a big difference, you know, from an f1.8. The f1.8s were at, what did I say, 500 ISO, and this has been jacked all the way up to 1250. So, and nothing has changed except the ISO. Everything's the same. The only thing I did do with the 75mm Tamron is I brought it a little closer because the focal length isn't quite as long as the 85mm. So I'm just trying to get it to look the same. So you can take, and I stood in the same spot the whole time. The only thing that moved was the tripod to recompose. So take a look at the background, see how blurry those objects are. Look at the color rendition, the autofocus, is it going in and out any more than the others? And also the color rendition, did I already say that? And the sharpness on my eyes and my hair and all that stuff. So those are the 3 lenses that I'm really interested in. I know there's so many more lenses out there. Also, since I don't have the 24-105 f4 lens anymore, yes, I did get rid of it, and I'm going to do, I'm doing some lens tests, and we'll talk more on another video about my lens selection and why and all that stuff. But I did record one of these type of shots with that, so I'm going to throw that in here, and that was at 105mm at f4. The ISO and all that's going to be a little different, but at least you're going to see how the background blur is on that. And with 105 millimeters, I had to back this camera up all the way to the wall in my house just to get this composition. And even backing it up, zooming all the way in at 105 millimeter at f4, I don't think the background was as blurry as the 50 millimeter standing right here at f1.8, which I would be more ideal to have the camera there. But it's going to be really close to this 75 millimeter f2.8 lens. But anyways, I'll throw that up here at the end and you guys can see them all at the same time. So yeah, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave some comments. Talk to you later.